Namaste students. Today's our topic is what is wrongful trading. Wrongful trading can be better thought of as irresponsible trading and mismanagement of an insolvent company. The wrongful trading provision were created as a statutory offer so creditors could recover money from directors who willfully traded irresponsibility and acted without care or consideration for the creditors, and in doing so increased the debt to them. In short, it is where directors continue trading despite being aware that the company is insolvent. What is the definition of trading insolvently? The state of insolvency is one in which liabilities outweigh assets or where a business cannot pay debts when they fall due. The risk lies when company directors continue to operate their business once this state is reached. Trading when insolvent is different from wrongful trading. However, because there is usually a period when the directors realize suddenly that things have reached a tipping point and they may have traded for some period of time in that same state. Doing so knowledgeably, however, is the key point of difference. Once the directors knowingly continue operation, then wrongful trading is occurring. Wrongful trading in company, Section 214, Insolvency Act 1986. Wrongful trading or trading irresponsibility is a kind of civil wrong covered under Section 214 of the Insolvency Act 1986. For this reason, industry professionals often refer to it simply as Section 214. Designed as a counterpart to fraudulent trading, the principle of wrongful trading is that the director of a UK limited company, because fully aware of their company insolvency, yet does not act in a way that minimizes the loss to business creditors. Under Section 214, wrongful trading is defined when a director of a company allows the business to trade past the point where the Companies Act 2006, Section 993, where fraud is concerned. The Companies Act 2006 makes clear that every person knowledgeably a part to the carrying on the business in that matter can be held accountable. The penalties could be up to 10 years imprisonment and or a fine. Who can be liable for wrongful trading? The wrongful trading laws apply to limited company directors whose appointment is registered with Companies House, but also to de facto directors, shadow directors. Is wrongful trading a criminal offence? Wrongful trading, which is based on negligence or irresponsibility, is a civil offence. While it is a serious matter and can lead the directorial disqualification, it is significantly less serious than the knowing attempt to defraud creditors implied by the fraudulent trading. Wrongful trading, a common question we are asked concerned the difference between wrongful trading and fraudulent trading. The key point here is intent. Many directors carry on trading while insolvent, for example, simple out of ignorance. So this qualifies as wrongful trading. Fraudulent trading, on the other hand, is where someone has continued to trade knowingly with the intention of deceiving the creditors. Thank you so much.